Hi, this is Harry from Kailua. Merry Christmas. Let me show you how to play the melody and the chords at the same time on Silent Night. So we'll do a close-up. Here we go. Okay, so this is the chords for Silent Night. You just need three basic chords. You need a C, a G7, and an F. And this is a waltz. From what I understand, Silent Night was written by Franz Gruber. And the first time it was actually performed on a guitar because the pipe organ had broken down. So that's the story I heard about Silent Night. So anyway, it's a waltz. It's three beats per measure. So here's the chart as we go along. So it's C2 3, C2 3, C2 3, C, then G7, 2 3, G7, C, and then two measures of F. Two measures of C, two measures of F, two measures of C, two measures of G7, two measures of C, one measure of C, one measure of G7, one C, and G7, and we start all over again. And if you want to end on the first chord, okay? So that's the chords. Now here's the melody in simple ways, and so here's a chart that you can follow on. Okay, now I'm going to put the two things together. So here's an example. So I hold my first finger on both strings. This is still a C chord. And while I'm holding it, I play that. And then I repeat it. Now this is another G7 chord. And I go down to the regular G7, then C, and I add that note. That's still a C chord. That's the same as what I first started with. And here's your F chord. I add the baby finger here. It's still an F. This is just like the beginning. It's a C chord. Repeat the F chord. Back to C. This G7 again. And here's another G7. That's a C chord, and here's another C chord, and yet another C chord. Now here I play G7 and G at the same time. It looks like a diamond shape. I strum the G, I remove the baby finger. The two notes for the melody is in the G7 chord, and there's the final C. So just showing you how to put melodies and chords together. So just have fun with it and be patient with yourself and have fun. Merry Christmas.